What's good, y'all? How y'all doing today? I'm Mark. If y'all don't know me at this point, go ahead and check out my other videos. But shit, if you don't know me, that means I'm getting new subscribers. Let's do this shit. Alright, so this video is going to be a little story time, right? So, I know I don't do story times like that, but hear me out. This is definitely going to be 100% related to, the channel. Alright, so, this is a story time about how, essentially, I knew just, okay, so essentially, the people who worked at the range that me, my boy Adam, my girl Bree, his girl Milani, we all went shooting at, right? They gave us wrong ammo, and it almost caused Adam's 1911 to have a pretty catastrophic malfunction that could have messed up my hand. So, and when y'all were like, oh yeah, so it would have blown up, like not like a fucking grenade, but I mean shit, the gun would have, had a catastrophic malfunction, which potentially could have been a fucking blow up, which would have really fucked up my hand. Alright, so what essentially happened was that we went there, it was a normal day, you know what I mean? We go to the range, Adam's got a couple of shotguns with him. Jesus, sorry about that, y'all. Had a little eyelash in my eye there. But, so, as I was saying, Adam's got his shotguns with him, I got my pistols, he's got his 1911, a couple of his other pistols with him. And I look at him, I'm like, so look, what are we trying to shoot today? We're trying to shoot 45, 9mm, 380, 12 gauge, right? He's like, excuse me, whew. He's like, yeah. I'm like, cool, say no more. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna get a box of 9mm, you're gonna get a box of 9mm, I'm gonna get a box of 380, you're gonna get a box of 45. And then he's like, all right, bet. And then I said, you go ahead and we'll just split the 12 gauge, down the middle, right? Just, you pay for it, I'll send you the money immediately. He's like, cool, say no more. So we go ahead and get all the ammo lined up, you know what I mean? And we're waiting just to go into the range because for some fucking reason, this range in the middle of Port Richey, for some fucking reason, is so packed. Makes perfect sense, you know what I mean? Port Richey's just obviously the most poppin' fucking area in the state of Florida. Clearly, So, as I was saying, we're waiting a little bit, just to get into the range. Eventually, we do get in there. We start shooting. I instantly pull out my LCP because that was around the time I had just gotten it. So I was like, all right, cool. Put some 380s in there because I just wanted to get, I wanted to get used to shooting a smaller pistol. You know what I mean? So that way, if I did ever need to use it as a backup, I could use it in a somewhat comfortable manner because let's be honest, shooting a gun that small will never, ever, ever fucking be comfortable unless you have extremely small hands, but a very good, concept on snappy recoil because of how small it is. So, I shot my LCP, sat there, pulled out the SD9, yada yada. I'm shooting all the other guns we have. And I look at Adam and I'm like, yo, let me see the 1911. He's like, cool, say no more. All right, and this is gonna, let me just stop the story. This is gonna be a shorter video, for y'all. It's not gonna be as long as my normal ones. However, it is a quick little story time that I feel like y'all would like, you know what I mean? So, sitting there, and, it passes me the 1911, throws me the box of ammo. I didn't really look at the box, but someone was like, this box doesn't look right. Let me look at the ammo. The ammo looks too damn skinny to be some 45 ACPs. So what the hell's going on here? I'm like, bro, are you sure these are 45 these are 45s? He's like, yeah, bro, I'm sure. I'm like, are you sure, dog? And he's like, yeah, bro, I'm sure. And I'm like, all right, man. So, I just throw 3 of these rounds, right, into, the magazine just to get a couple of quick shots off with the 1911 and put the magazine in, pull the slide, aim, click. And I'm like, side, take the magazine out, rack the slide again, a bullet comes out, so I'm like, that's odd, maybe that was just a light strike, you know what I mean? Go ahead and load the next one in there, rack the slide a third time, and I'm like, all right, click, and I'm like, okay, what the fuck? girl, you gotta calm down, all right? Sorry about that. So, essentially, as I said, after the second click, where I'm like, okay, there's no way both of these just have light strikes. I don't think that's the case. And so I sit there, take the mag out, rack the slide just to take a look to see, if anything will come out of the slide this time, any bullet would come out, and nothing did. So I'm like, what the hell? Girl, you gotta lay down. Thank you. So I'm sitting there, and I'm like, okay. I look at Adam, and I'm like, bro, I know a 1911. I know it has a manual safety. I know it has a grip safety. What am I missing, bro? And he's just like, well, he's like, well, all safeties are off, so I don't know what your issue is right now. And I'm like, okay, bro, I feel like the issue is the ammo. I really do. Please, just come here, take a look at this. He takes a look at it. Girl, no, go lay down. Go. Not dealing with this right now. You've been annoying me a lot during this video alone. It's only been 6 minutes. Sit. Lay down. No, lay down. Thank you. Good girl. Sorry about that, y'all. She's been kind of rude during this video. So, he looks at the ammo, and he's like, yeah, bro, you're right. This isn't 45 ACP. And I'm like, fuck is it? And he's looking at it, he's like, oh, dude, you're right. They fucked up bad. And I'm like, what is it? He's like, bro, they put 10 millimeters. They gave you 10 millimeters. And I'm like, wait. They gave you 10 millimeters. This is your gun. You're the one who bought 45s, bro. What the fuck are you talking about? And he's like, oh, shit, you're right. So we go and sit there. He runs out the box to them. He's like, yo, y'all gave me 10 millimeter. I just, my homie just almost shot it out of my 1911, which would have fucked it up completely. And they're like, you're completely right. Girl, stay. Girl, you're a pain. So, as I was saying, they looked at him and they're like, yo, you're 100% right. Obviously, they didn't say it like that, but they said, you're 100% right. We're sorry. What we're going to do to make this up to you is we're going to go ahead and, if you want to, just keep the box of 10 millimeter. Here's a box of 45s on us. Go ahead and head back in there, And the situation was ended. However, it definitely, if the first round definitely got into the chamber, fucking dog. So the first round definitely got into the chamber. So I'm sitting here wondering, I'm like, well, if it did, and I pulled the trigger, the hammer went forward, hit the, the firing pin, why did it not, why did it not hit the primer hard enough to go off? However, though, if it did, my hand could have been completely fucked up. So I'm happy I sat there and I was like, yo, what the fuck? This definitely is not right. The ammo's not right. What the hell? You know what I mean? And so I'm happy I'm the one who realized it. You know what I mean? But my hand could have been fucked up for good, if not a good long time. Other than that, though, something I haven't said yet. Y'all make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share. Go ahead and hit the bell. When you hit the bell, hit all. It'll let you get notified whenever we post, or when I post. I'm so used to saying that on the podcast channel. However, go ahead and make sure to check out the podcast channel. Subscribe there. Go ahead and check out Adam's channel. Subscribe there as well. I'll go ahead and link both the descriptions. Link both of the channels in the description below. Other than that, y'all go ahead and make sure and stay safe. Have a good one. And you know what? Y'all will see me in the next video. Peace.